Hi, beautiful Emerson children. This is Mrs. Guerra, and this is a primary math lesson on making three-part cards with numbers 0 to 10. So to begin this lesson, you're going to need your three-part cards that you or a family member has cut out. You're going to need the biggest part of the three-part card, the middle size part of the three-part card, and the small part of the three-part card. You should have 10 of each one. You should also have markers, colored pencils, or crayons. This is your time to pause the video and go get everything that you need for this lesson. Welcome back. So to begin this lesson, we're going to start with the biggest part of the cards, the biggest one. This is going to have our object and our numeral on it. The first one we're going to start with is the number 1. At the very bottom, I'm going to write my number 1. Grab another page. Write the number 2 at the very bottom. Number 2. Set that aside. Get another piece of paper. Now we're going to do the number 3. Number 3. Now we're going to do the number 4. Number 4. Now remember, if Miss Guerra is going too fast in this video, just make sure and push pause, and when you've caught up, then you can push play again. Next page, we're going to put the number 5. The next page, number 6. The next page, number 7. The next page, number 8. Guess what the next page is going to have on it? Number 9. And then finally, number 10. So now that we're done with the biggest part, writing our numeral, we're going to go to the smallest part, and we're going to write the same numerals in the middle for each one. So the first one is going to start out with what number? Number 1. Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. number 7, number 8, number 9, and number 10. If you need to finish writing your numbers, just push the pause button and then come and push the play when you're finished. Now, I don't know if you remember, but on all of the 3-part cards, there's an object of a picture. Now for this, we're doing numbers. So you're gonna get to pick an object, anything you like to draw. Miss Guerra is going to make stars for hers, but you can choose anything that you want. I'm gonna go back and pick up my biggest piece of paper. My biggest piece of papers that I drew all the numbers at the very bottom on. And I'm gonna use my object that I'm going to draw on the papers. So guess how many stars the numeral 1 is gonna have above it? That's right, 10. Not 10, 1. Silly Miss Guerra. All right, we're gonna put 1 star. One. How many stars for number 2? 2. Two stars. What about number 3? 3. 3 stars. Now Miss Guerra is going to hit the pause button, and I want you to finish doing your pictures on the biggest part that has the numeral at the very bottom. Then come back and push play. Now that you have all of your objects drawn coordinating with your numeral, your number, we're going to set those aside, and we're going to grab the paper in the middle, the size that's between the biggest and the smallest piece of the 3-part card. These are the cards that are just going to have our object on it. So it's just going to have my stars. I need to make sure that I coordinate with my numerals. So if you need to go back and look at your big cards for your objects, you can do that. So my first one, to go with my number 1, is going to have 1 star. One. Now I'm going to do 2 stars. 2. Now I'm going to do 3. 'Now I'm going to do 4. Now I'm going to pause, and I want you to finish drawing your objects on the middle part of your 3-part cards. When you're finished, push play. All right. Now, after you have completed that, your cards are complete. So please put this in a safe place, because the next lesson in the sequence is going to be a lesson on 3-part cards. Bye. See you later. Thank you for joining me on this lesson.